Hello, this is Kirti Tiwari, Professor of English. Here is the second part of my lecture on immediate constituent analysis. In the first part, I have explained what are immediate constituents, and here I will tell about immediate constituent analysis. The last part would be limitations of IC analysis. Now, immediate constituent analysis is a significant process because it discovers the basic units of linguistics. Here, a sentence is divided into smaller parts and further segmented into their constituents till we reach ultimate constituents that are morphemes, and they are called ultimate because they cannot be further divided. Here I would like to say constituents are the parts that make up the sentence. Now, what is the purpose of IC analysis? IC analysis intends to analyze each utterance and constituents of a sentence into maximally independent sequences. The ultimate constituents are the morphemes or the words. They cannot be broken further. Now, morphemes are the smallest parts of the words that has meaning. If you break them, then sounds will be there but no meaning. This term IC analysis was first used by Bloomfield, and he showed how to split a sentence into its immediate constituents. I am taking the example from Bloomfield only, and the sentence is, "Poor John ran away." This sentence can first be divided into two, poor John and ran away, because generally sentences are made up of subject and predicate. So poor John is subject and ran away is predicate. Now, these two are therefore the immediate constituents of the sentence, but they are not ultimate because they can further be divided. So, in the next level, as the next step, we can divide them into their immediate constituents. So, the immediate constituents of poor John is poor and John, and that of ran away is ran and away. So, this clearly shows that a sentence is not merely a string of words placed together. Poor plus John plus ran plus away. It has layers. So, we have seen how sentence then first level subject predicate and then again further division. So, this becomes clear in the form of the tree diagram of this sentence. So, here it is sentence divided into subject and predicate, subject again divided into poor which is adjective and John which is noun, and predicate part has verb ran and particle away. This can be shown vice versa also, upside down. The ultimate constituent poor John ran away first, then poor and John combined to form subject, and ran and away verb and particle combined to form predicate, and subject and predicate form sentence. Now, if we want to understand the process of analysis, Let us take up another sentence. My father will go next month. So how to analyze it? So to divide it, we'll have to ask two questions. What are the constituents of this sentence? And number two, how are they organized? So this sentence actually is made up of 6 morphemes, which can be defined as the minimal significant syntactic unit. Minimal means they cannot be further divided. Syntactic means they convey meaning. They are the smallest meaningful units. And because they are meaningful, they are significant. So these 6 morphemes are my father will go next and month. Each of them are meaningful words. So they are the ultimate constituents because they cannot be divided further without distorting meaning. Means at the syntactic level. These morphemes have been organized in a particular manner. That is important. And in English, this order is subject, verb and object, or subject and predicate. So if we change this order and write them haphazardly or randomly, they will make no sense. Say for instance, if we say, will month next father my go, it will become a non-sentence. So in other words, a sentence can be described as the representation of a particular arrangement of the minimal syntactic elements of which it is composed. The minimum syntactic elements are morphemes, and of which it is composed means they are the constituents. Now in a sentence, there are some words that go together. For instance, in the previous sentence which we have taken, my father will go next month, my clubs with father, will and go together, and similarly next pairs with month. Such groups of words are known as phrases. Understanding phrases are very important. I am going to prepare several lectures on phrases because phrases are difficult to understand and there are many, like noun phrases or prepositional phrases, verbal groups, and adjectival phrases, adverbial phrases and all. And understanding phrases will help you in understanding and practicing phrase structure, grammar also. So phrases are the constituents of a sentence. As I said, noun phrase, poor John, and verb phrase, ran away, they are the immediate constituent, but it's not necessary that the phrases are the ultimate constituent. They cannot be, because ultimate constituents are the morphemes. So a sentence actually is a string of phrases arranged in a particular order. That order I have already told you. So arrangement of the previous sentence can be shown as my father will go and next month. So these are the phrases. Now the immediate constituent of a sentence would be my father and will go next month. That is, my father subject, will go next month will be the predicate. Then subject phrase, that is noun phrase, can be divided into its immediate constituents, and we can say my father can be split into my and father. And immediate constituents of the predicate part will be will go and next month. Now again, will go and next month are phrases made up of two words. They can further be split into two. So ICs of will go will be will and go, and those of next month will be next and month. And all these, when put in a linear particular order, they form sentences. So analyzing sentences in this way, in terms of their immediate constituents, is called immediate constituent analysis. So this is all about IC analysis, and in the next lecture I will discuss limitations of IC analysis. Till then, goodbye.